Tinubu is leaving office as president. New leadership as the Senate makes a shocking declaration. All right, my dear listeners, I greet everybody. I greet everybody listening to us through this very channel. This is the Lord TV. Now the truth is now dashing out and exposing itself as the odds. Yes, the INEC chairman has finally spoken. He don't open up. He don't talk with his own mouth. Nobody ask him. Na him only using him own mouth talk as it take happen. Anyway, my dear listeners, I greet everybody. Thank you so much for yet another opportunity given to me to reach out to you through this very channel. This is exactly what we were saying and what we were talking about, but a lot of people were doubting and trying to say, okay, that okay, if Tinubu leave, who then do we think can really fit in that very position? Now, it's not what we are really talking about. It's not who we think can really fit in, but rather it's a question of does Tinubu really fit in that very position? From day one, does Tinubu really fit in that very position? Who actually merits that very seat of power? Now, in this very broadcast, the INEC chairman has gone as far as tendering an apology to the nation. He said, "My apology to the nation for what happened in 2023." Now, the INEC chairman just kept everybody on suspense and didn't go further. Okay, even while question was being thrown to him on that very statement, the INEC chairman diverted his wealth and started paying attention to or attending to another another question. He was unable to finish up the very question of apology which he started with. My dear people, you see, this is one of the politics our politicians are playing, but I believe that whether he likes it or not, he will revisit that very statement. He will revisit it because already Nigerians have put that on record. My apology to the nation for what happened in 2023. Who are you referring to? Mahmoud, who are you referring to? You really need to speak and you really need to confess to Nigerians. You can't keep Nigerians on suspense or keep Nigerians on stand or on tension and think that it will go well with you. No. That very thing that is in your mouth that you are actually that you really want to confess out, but because of fear you don't want to do that, you are still going to do that. Yes. Now, with the look of things, after a careful check, it was revealed that some evidence concerning the 2023 election finally broke out, of which the INEC chairman himself is also aware of. If you all remembered the period the period of results declaration when Dino Milai, that the senator representing Kogi, actually tried to stop that very announcement coming from the Senate president. If you can remember vividly, Dino Milai detected an error from that very result. The INEC chairman is now making a confirmation of that very error. You see that this INEC chairman is a deceiver. In this very content, INEC chairman went as far as making it clear that an error occurred in process of results result declaration. Our attention was called up, but it was shunned off without a proper answer. Now, who now is asking you? Please, can someone speak to this very man who now asked him to say what he is saying? You can see that the law of karma is befalling these people. You can see that these people are now using their own hand to expose themselves. This is exactly what Dino Milaye detected, and he tried to call the attention of the INEC chairman to revisit that very result and give it a callback. But because the INEC chairman knows what he did, the politics he played on that very result, he dismissed and shunned Dino Milaye up and continued with the result calling until Tinubu succeeded becoming the president of Nigeria. Now, only for him to be coming up after Tinubu has spent 2 years plus, making us to know that a call was made in the process of results declaration. Who are you telling that? He's just placing Nigerians on unnecessary tension and unnecessary suspense. If you know that you are really ready to confess and you are really ready to speak, then you speak. All ears are hearing, not by placing people on suspense. You understand? Because Nigerians are very, very tired of your many politics, especially since the period you became an INEC chairman. In fact, you have been disappointed. You have been a disappointment to the nation at large. To the nation at large. My dear people, this is one thing I want everybody to get a hold of. We must have this at the back of our mind that 2027 is not going to be a child's play, because already Tinubu have seen that he has been exposed. He have seen it and he's already admitting to it. Anyway, let me bring you in and then let's talk, let's discuss, and then let's know the way forward. Please let's help share this very video. Let this video go viral, and let's expose this INEC chairman. In respect, forget the fact that he has decided to go up there for a confession. That is his own cup of tea. What we need to do is to make sure that we expose him, expose his cabals, and all those who play the politics, that eased Peter Obi out of office, politically, without any fair judgment or a fair result. You understand? And that is justice. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also send us messages. Thank you. This is the Lord TV.